Hey folks, Lucero here. I've got another 10-win run on the Bazaar for you to highlight today. This is a Dooley run, and I'm calling it my Dooley Deadly Dog build because the centerpiece item was dog. The It's a pig item, but you can pick it up from Trashtown Mayor. That's how we got it. And anytime you sell a small item, dog increases its damage by 3, 6, or 9, depending on level. We ended up having, actually, I think it goes all the way up to 12 actually at diamond level, and we did get the dog up to diamond. So the earlier part of the run, I was actually using Mech-Moles. I've got a cog on the build, and cog is like charge an adjacent item for XYZ, however long, depending on this level. That's a 4-second CD, and it's an adjacent item. So if you have two items on either side of it, it's going to charge one or the other randomly. But by placing cog on the side, you can guarantee that it charges or haste. I can't remember the specific item you want. So Mech-Moles, it must be haste. Cog is a haste item because I was using Mech-Moles beside it, and on Mech-Moles, anytime it gains haste, it increases the damage of your weapons by 4 damage. And so the early run we were using Mech-Moles. And there's just a point, like I actually got the dog and was holding it in my bag while I scaled it. Was just going through the normal course of the run. I'm like, at some point, the DPS of this dog is going to eclipse the Mech-Moles, and it'll make sense to swap them out. And I did the math on it, and that's, once it made sense to move the dog in, I moved the dog in, um, and had that same cog set up there just to make sure it was hasting it because the dog has a 7-second CD. But we'd rather it go off faster than that, obviously, if we can. So I used the cog to haste it. We were running the core, was the core, like the core, not the weapon core, not the ignition core, the core, and the core is the one that it does damage itself. It's a weapon, but any item to the left charges the core 1 second, and when the core is used, it charges all items to the right 1 second. It starts out with a 7-second CD, I believe, and as you level it, the cooldown is reduced. I was actually able to level the core to diamond relatively early. I got lucky and was offered the Dooley Workshop vendor mid run. I can't, day 6, 7, 8. I'm not sure, but the core I had already raised it to gold through the B&B guy or whatever his name is. Um, and then offered with the workshop, I upgraded to gold, or excuse me, to diamond, and it's a 4-second CD, but with some cooldown reduction from Curio, I had it down to like 3.7, 3.8. So it's a lot of charging, and any small item on the other side is charging it as well. And on the other side, I had small items, fast, short CD small items. Had Uzi on there, had a Fang on there. My starting enchanted item was Copper Ed. We never got Copper Ed above silver, but they changed Ed that when you upgrade him, his cooldown is reduced. So even Ed's not so terrible now. Like I used to consider it too slow of an item, and since it was enchanted, we have an obsidian on it, so it's actually also a weapon. So you've got Uzi here, Toxic Fang, Copper Ed, and actually we were presented with the toy vendor not once but twice. And the first time it comes along, I'm like, I'm getting a fucking yo-yo out of this toy vendor, right? And I did. So basically, on the far end of the board, you've got Uzi with a 2-second CD. Then you've got Yo-Yo, and on the other side of it, you got Fang. Fang and Uzi being two of the quickest weapons in the game. 2-second CD, 3-second CD. With cooldown reduction, I was able to get that down to like 1.8 and 2.8, or you know, I had reduced it by 3 to 4% over the course of the run. And anytime you use an adjacent weapon, the yo-yo is getting charged 2 seconds or more, depending on as you level it up. My yo-yo ended up being gold. I had it enchanted with toxic at some point during the run. I can't even remember. But so you got those super fast items that are going and charging the yo-yo, and all those items are popping off, charging the core, which is then triggering the dog to go faster, right? As it's getting also hasted by the cog. So and we basically scaled the dog. We're using chocolate bars and gumballs. Any visit we get to a chocolate vendor or the gumball guy, we're going in there and buying whatever we can afford to really just scale the deadly dog damage to kind of obscene levels. I mean, it was doing 2k damage. It was enchanted with deadly, so that's basically a guaranteed 4k damage. And we it wasn't a perfect run. We lost fights here and there. But for the most part, we annihilated people. We also, another unique part of the run was that I had this skill. It was a monster skill called intrusive measures or something like that. But it's a diamond. It was a diamond skill, and when you drop to half health, you instantly use your friends, and the dog is a friend. So it's like basically if you're actually behind, if you happen to be losing at half health, you're going to do an instant 4K damage. And that did save us in at least one occasion where we were behind and just wham, killed them when they hit us to half health. We instantly won the fight. Um, Pretty cool run. I had fun with this one. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Again, my name is Lucero. You can follow me on Twitch at LuceroHS. You can find me on X at Lucero_HS_. Lucero is a pretty popular Spanish name, so there's like a million of them out there. You're watching this video on YouTube, but please go ahead and like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I'd love to hear some feedback on these videos, like what you're thinking. In particular, I've been doing patch reviews. I'd love to know what people are thinking of those. Those are my highest viewed videos because it's relevant. People want somebody to run through that for them, and I'm enjoying doing those. But I'm always looking for tips to improve. Drop me a line sometime. Appreciate it. Have a good one. You know what? I'm going to go Dooley actually. It's not easy. Being cheesy. So, if you think about this, what we definitely do is we go Enchanted. Sorry about the crunchy. I don't know if it comes through, but it's crunching. 50 damage equal to 10 times the poison. Deal 20. Use another tech, you charge it. I actually think I'm gonna go with Ed here. Particularly now that they changed it, like Ed gets down to a 4-second CD eventually. Non-weapon item.
Discounts for peace.
Huh. Well, I mean, the Sander's interesting.
I can feel our energies resonating.
And security camera is interesting too because it's buffing our damage, really. Huh. Something to think about. I don't think it's great. It's actually such a slow item. This is better even.
You are enough.
Now we're talking.
Friend, but I'm glad you bought this.
We might buy that too, just because.
Guided me to what you needed.
You know, just in case. We're going for Pyro. We want that plus to burn. Got it. You go ahead, buddy. Sorry, talking to my dog. Man. We're gonna take the skill. Here's the thing. We're probably not getting an upgrade. From here. And the skill might help us win the next fight. We'll take it.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
They have a pretty good build. I'm not sure we win.
Defeat does not
We did
defeat
win.
me.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my humble abilities.
I mean, okay,
You picked that up quickly.
that's fine.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
It's like probably never a build where we're not gonna have a weapon. Extra boss? Yeah. Let's go. This could mean we get level 3 for the next fight. Go. Let's go. Now we're gonna hold on to that club for a while. I'm not sure we can beat the warrior.
Knife or beef?
We just take the thief,
Your choice.
and we'd rather have his skills anyway.
The rookery remembers. Ah!
Okay. We'll take that. You know?
You say old. I say thoroughly tested. I don't make these like they used to.
Now it's 6 seconds. I mean, ignition is pretty clear, like a good choice. However, we don't know that we're a burn build. We're going with the core, I think. Charge 1. Like, just because we have, like, some fire now, like, the helmet is not sticking around for sure. You know? It's only there because it was available.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Well. Well,
My fight
I think this is
isn't
about the
with
best
you,
build I can do right
but
here.
if you insist.
I think I have the positioning right. They got the toxic thing, that's kind of annoying.
You've got talent. You should
hey.
put it toward nobler use.
Okay. Come on.
friend. I mean, a customer. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Okay. Huh.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
It's like...
Do you have to leave already?
Nah, we're not doing that. And I mean, maybe we should have, but right now we don't see the need.
I win! Oh, we haven't started yet? Knew that would happen! Didn't care! Woo!
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here. Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
Curio sells junk. We refer. Our items have lived. They have stories.
No?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Wow. I mean, we got out-weaponed. How the fuck does she already have a cannonade? I don't know, but it was effective.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Now, huh. Like, just naturally, 2 items that are fast
Enjoy the thrill of battle
are better than
while you can.
1 item that takes the same slot. And actually, we have to buy the Uzi for the same reason.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
I mean, charge items to the right. I think that's pretty much it right there. Yep. Race Carl. When you haste, which this does. I'm not sure. No. We're gonna pass. Interesting. Now I get the haste vendor.
Enter, purchase, leave.
Enter purchase leave!
Okay. Oh.
I found some exhilarating speed for you.
No, we kind of want the weapon in here. Everything is a weapon except for Aiden. And Aiden is hasting, which we want. Okay. Now we're good. We're good on that. I don't know, I guess maybe a nanobot might not have been the worst thing. Can we beat Marianas? We're gonna try.
We will aquaform this world. Your streets will be our rivers. By fin and gill, I will sink this city to the mud.
We beat him. And I'm pretty pleased with the performance. Wow, okay. That's kind of interesting, except that we don't have a build that's like slowing doesn't do anything for us.
Pip is affordable. Cute kid, too. We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
This is pretty sweet. We like it. Let me just test something. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Anyway. 6 seconds. Every 4 seconds, this haste the Mech-Moles. Oh, and it's like double time on Ed. That's cool.
I'm not getting out of this pool, darling. But you're welcome to join me.
Charge. No. We're actually going to pass on that. Even with the rules. 5% is nothing. the sell that. The cool LEDs
That
are interesting.
piece has some stories.
We kind of want them. We'll take the boss fight if we can get it. And we did get it. Okay. Everything's fast, everything's a weapon. We're just going for it.
Community complaints? Talk to my advisor, Mr. Barkington. Security! Security?
Well, we did pretty good there. I got this dog, you know. You know we get that dog. Huh. Right now I think we just rock with what we got. We use the core or another ray. Gain 4. Which is like... Huh. I think it's too slow. Like, I think I put Aiden back in here. Okay.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Every 8 seconds though, gain, so it's like 12 damage across the board.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
We barely won that. Fuck them with their 207 regen on day 4.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within. I sense much. We already beat Trashtown Mayor once. So, I mean, I just definitely think that we attack him again. And, you know, go for it.
Welcome to Trashtown, a completely real place.
I mean,
Now pay your
we might
taxes.
get a diamond dog here.
Outrageous! I'm an elected official!
Dog? No dog.
We take pride in our restorations. They don't make these like they used to.
Now, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about the Elusa Ray, but we're gonna try it. It's a ray, see? So theoretically, it's add 12 damage at 8 seconds. However, in that time, this would have done 200 damage, so it's probably better. Yeah, we're just gonna keep the Uzi in there because it also charges this faster. Fuck, dude, come on.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Concerning that he has lifesteal on the fireflies.
Another step closer to the formula of life.
Because of his lifesteal on the fireflies. Pretty stupid.
You had a chance at mask and steel. Now you have no chance at all. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
We're taking the income there. Okay. Upgrade the core. We definitely upgrade the core here. And I got a diamond core already, boy. Day 6. I'm actually pretty psyched about that. The Uzi is still more DPS than the dog as of right now. Fang's pretty good too. Plus we got this getting hasted. We just kinda gotta roll it out. Like we gotta ride this one. We'll do the Weeper. Don't fear the Weeper. We're looking for XP. Follow blood. Follow blood, please. We'll see, we'll see. What do we got? Toys from any hero. A yo-yo could be cool. Hmm. Yo-yo. There it is. Okay. I think we have to do that. Fuck it. We're selling all kinds of stuff. Right, the yo-yo is getting charged. And it's getting ramped up by this shit.
I'm
Guess we
finished
go
with
in
fighting,
here.
but I can help you finish a fight.
I don't want any of those. I don't want any of these. It's dumb. We don't want any of that.
You'll
We
be
pass.
back.
And, you know,
Bruiser.
in another world, maybe we buy the power drill, but, like, we've done that, like, the last 3 runs, so...
If not today,
We're trying to do something different here.
If not this life, I have seen such
Definitely
talent
strength.
once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
Alrighty.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
It's a weapon build. Bro.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I only have 1 medium item, so we're just gonna dig for free.
Barely scratched the surface of the
Maybe upgrade
items.
some shit. +1 multicast. Each player with poison. It's actually 21. Okay, so it does. I'm just looking at the barbed claws here. Well, there's nothing I could, I can't do it. Every 2 seconds. That's 15 DPS on the katana. I think that's more than the Fang is currently 49. Actually, the Fang is 16 DPS. Ed is also 15 DPS. The Uzi is 20 fucking DPS. These two are scaling our damage, so we cannot realistically get rid of them. So, we're gonna buy the katana just to have it around.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Extra monster fight if we can get it. And we did. A lot of burn. The cog was used 3 times. I just don't think the illusion ray gets used. We tried ghost pepper, bro.
Forget those sweetest powers! Come get your spies! I'm in every pepper! You'll taste me again!
I only have 2 small items to sell. We'll go to Curio for sure.
Reuse, recycle, relax. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar, trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Hat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
We do have a poison item. We also have a heal item, but we're not really using it.
Hat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar, trash is trash.
Now hold on here.
Reuse everything.
This is 54 DPS. So I should probably be swapping in, and that's... I think it's like way more than the Mech-Moles even. Now, let me think about this. Let's see. It's adding... This only goes off twice. This is 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 60 damage. Then really it gets carried though. It's 120 damage really. I mean, I think we try it. Like, this is doing the same thing, like with less item slots. So I think we just try it with a dog.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Sorry, there's a bug. We'll sell the katana.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Oh. Doesn't really fit our build. Nah, I can't do it. We are... Oh, we're quite a bit stronger. Well, we'll see. 2 levels ahead, we ought to be okay. He only has 6 items. He's running like a shield build. Back to Curio. We have to do it, right?
Well, howdy, hero.
Maybe we just sell this.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on.
Can't afford it.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Yeah, clearly I did that just to upgrade this. Now, we can't afford anything. I think we at least go in here. Skill upgrades. Five damage. Oh, we can't come up with 20. I didn't realize. I mean, we can come up with. We can have 9 gold. We have to sell the dog. We have to sell the dog and the cog. Can't do it. We just can't do it. I mean, I guess we put it on the dog. Deadly dog. It's so much slower than the core, so I was thinking about putting on the core. Nah, this is good. Yeah, there you go, for the dog. The gumballs are great because they're buffing our dog, our deadly dog.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It
We're only
makes
level
this
10 as
more
well,
fun.
right? I mean, I know we got our enchant. Did we make it to 11 though? No. Depth charge is a problem. Especially with 20 points. We might kill them before the depth charge
Bring
goes
her
off.
about!
Okay.
I've got another salvo with
Pleased with that. Gumballs, bro. Come on. Gumballs. Gumballs. I think we're gonna go for crit.
The way of the needle is precise, merciful. Straight inch to the left, nothing. An inch to the right.
Chocolate bars for sure.
Everything.
We can take that Revenant. Give us something good, boy. Give us something we can sell. No, we smoked you. We're probably passing on these skills if we get a skill. Okay. This is why we held on to our items.
Do you have any really small things? It's smaller than Quixel. This is a gift at any price.
We don't have a freeze build. So we can't do that. This doesn't work either.
Is it because I talk too slow?
We got 2 levels on this guy, so it should be good. He has a weapon build, rocket launcher. Oh, big old drill. Froze our dog. That's not good. What's he freezing here? That doesn't matter. His freaking blue beetle. Get out of here with your blue beetle. We got you. We crush you. We take the chocolate bars, bro. Look, the thing is, it scales our dog. Our dog's getting ferocious. Anything you want.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
None of this helps us. This doesn't help us either.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
With no heals at all, I'm actually not sure that we win this. I guess we're about to find out. I mean, multicast on every one of these fucking blades. Oh yeah, see, he's killing us, bro. Got him. Okay. It's kind of a DPS check, right? It's kind of like patchwork and WoW.
My work is for the glory of Sir Master.
I mean, it's gotta be the dog, right? I could have done the Uzi or... We're gonna take 3 small items.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
4 seconds is fast. It's not fast enough, though. Does the Zorkid ever fit in here somewhere? We have no burn. Haste adjacent items 3 seconds. I just don't think it fits. The laser pistol, bro. 4 seconds. No. We're just not gonna do it. I don't think it was even noticeable, but I mean, I guess it's internally though, it probably tracks. Okay. We're a level ahead.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble.
Probably
with
should have this. They're a Tortuga build though. Got a pufferfish, they got the double jellyfish. We're kind of, it's a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one.
Like my crew
Yeah,
says at the
okay,
bar.
cool.
Another round.
You don't survive our fucking dog, bro. Yeah, Tortuga went off twice, but boy, our dog went off twice too. Find out your ankles. Who's out here? Small and large.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with. Happy to exploit you. I mean help you. I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
I think we're gonna take the chocolate bars for the scaling. Like, we'll be a little poor for the day, but I don't think you ever beat the Volcus. He just slows too much. Uh, no, we can't beat him, I don't think. It's just it from the dog. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll take a diamond skill. We don't think we have a vehicle. Now, if we had thrusters, that would be a thing. The first time you fall below half health, use your friends. I actually kind of like that. When you level up, upgrade a silver item. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. I mean, how many more levels do we only have 2 more fights to win.
I doubted a non-Sphinxian could learn that. Impressive.
We don't need Aiden at this point. Selling it. We're going to take the extra fight. Let's Void Colossus. We're a level up. Is it instantly destroy an item? Can't remember. I think we're okay here. Yeah. We didn't even have time to destroy one of our items. When you burn, charge a shield item. I don't know. Maybe we get fiery on something. I'll take it. We do have a shield item, is the thing.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
They're a giant club build. They would need some multicast. Oh, it's tough, dude. He got us.
I bet I'll see.
Man. Cold room, the little freezy guy thing here going on. Can't believe he got us like that, little punk ass bitch. Taking the loot. That was not even, we didn't even cheat death yet. That's good. Definitely doing gumballs, you kidding? Now we're doing fucking chocolate bars, boy. We try the awakened district. I mean, we should be good. Boom, we're charging. We're charging. Oh, he's almost dead already. Bruh. We're not going to have a large item. So we're not taking that.
Don't tell me Ford's your Smith. That guy is wrong.
The yo-yo?
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
We're gonna buy this just for the nanobot.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
We have 1, 2 friends. No. Enchanting item.
Space is my canvas.
The
and
core.
Time is my pain. From mundane to magnificent.
Double damage on the core. Obsidian the core. We are evenly paired here. They have 1 more win than us. We have not cheated death yet. I don't know, man. This could go either way, but I hope we kill them. Fuck you, Mac. Like, let's put it that way. Was this candles or oh, they got a big old burn 400, a humongous calcinator, and also somehow 420 on the retort. Absolutely crazy. So I mean, we're gonna be like dead almost instantly. It's gonna be tough here. Yeah, he got us.
A price for knowledge.
Well, I mean, come on.
You have just paid it.
How many reagents, bro? That's wild. Not only that, but crit. They both crit, so it was actually like 800 burn and 800 poison. Fuck yeah, fuck that guy, dude. Yeah, we enchant something. Enchant an item with poison. I mean, it's gotta go in the yo-yo. Boys. Oh. I guess don't mind if I do. Wait, now if I buy this, I can sell it. I only have 4. Nah, we just have to buy this. That's the end. Chocolate bars. That's the thing. I mean, even though they're bronze, they still buff the dog. That's the whole point. Well, good riddance. We're going with haste and charge here, I think.
Actually, I'm human. The third eye? Long story.
Shield bash. Got it.
A mile is just a measurement.
Has to be.
And all measurements are imaginary.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Bro. Core's already diamond, boy. So these don't help, right? Wait, it's small items only. There we go.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Oh, I could have bought that too for the nanobot. And since it like might be our last fight, I probably should have done it. They're also strong. We have a level on them. See.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
It's a weapon, Jabalion. That means they're charged. Oh no, and the octopus. With their 2 yo-yos. I'm not sure. Not sure we have this. God damn it. It's looking bad.
Well, I'll admit,
We got him.
that was impressive.
Jesus. Oh, because the skill that triggers our friends. Intrusion countermeasures. Fall below half health. Use your friends. That's literally what saved us. It went off twice. Let's watch that again. We were gonna lose. It goes off once, and we hit half health, and it goes off again. Gets used immediately, and we won because of it. So thank goodness. We go to the monster skill vendor for sure.
The beasties are your teachers.
We don't have a slow, I don't think. I don't think anything we do slows. No. So... I mean, I guess we just take this.
All beasties are beautiful, even the slimy ones.
We're taking the loot because we know it's small. There's the cinders. We'll try it. We're 5 levels above him. I don't know. Use a property, isn't that what this is? Yeah, use a property, 12 seconds. He did. That's cool. Can't remember if I said anything stupid on this recording. Oh, we'll take a skill.
You have great potential. Let me train you. The Bazaar is a rabid beast. Be its master.
Our last fight, potentially. Actually, win or lose, it's our last fight, so... Right? I mean, we've already cheated death. It's our, so we're just gonna sell this too. Boom. They're 18, we're 18. Boy, oh boy. Fucking A. I'm gonna be pissed off, bittersweet if we lose. Infernal Greatsword. Sauna. Pretty strong looking build. I don't know, our half health things might save us.
Well,
Only one.
isn't
The dog. The dog got used 3 times. Crit chance 100. What did he have? Does he have the Lord of the Waste skill or something? Like, why was it 100? Wow, we have like very similar builds here. So, I'm just trying to figure out how this has 100 crit. I was looking for like the Lord of the Waste skill or something. Okay, we'll watch this one more time. Watch this dog go off. Dog. That's how you do it, boys. That's how you stick your dogs on them. Hungry boy. Yeah. Big time dog. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'm trying to learn. We'll go over the build here, but yeah. So we should probably do that first, I guess. This, you know, we have the cog here on the very end, so it only hastes the dog, our deadly dog. Deadly. The Doberman. Actually, he looks like he's probably a Rottweiler, right? But anyway. We put Deadly on his ass. He's pretty strong. He's pretty strong. This ramps the damage anytime the core is used, which is often because it's diamond. 4 damage to your weapons, and we're weapon build, so like it ramps up pretty quick. We were able to use, or excuse me, upgrade the core like relatively quickly because we got like a lucky vendor option, the Dooley workshop or whatever it is. 3.8 seconds is very fast to be charging all your items at 3.8, and I mean it's getting charged by all these items. This was our item we started with. Obsidian copper red. Makes it a weapon, you know, so it just hangs out. Got a little shield, got a little poison, but you know, also part of our weapon build. We might have had to get rid of it if it wasn't for the obsidian tag. Fang, you know all it is. 50% crit. Like clearly we're gonna have Fang in there. Got the Uzi in here with the 1.9 second, charging the core. 1.9. Also charging our yo-yo. We were able to visit the toy vendor twice. So we were really fortunate to get the yo-yo. And we put toxic on it. And it's getting charged all the time, you know. This is 1.9 and this is 2.9. So they're just charging the shit out of the yo-yo. That's how the build worked. Now, more importantly, we had this intrusion countermeasures. You fall below half health, use your friends. So if we fall below half health, the dog gets used. And the dog is 4k damage. You know, Ed gets used. Those are our only friends, but you know, they just use the friends. Boom. 4,000 damage, you know. Can you survive it? Probably not. We thought we might be able to get like fiery. So we took this void energy skill. It's from one of the monsters, I don't recall, but like we were, you know, just in case. Didn't end up being relevant. Shield bash was awesome. Dude, we got 4 diamond skills. Healthy heart right here. We didn't really need these other 2.
First time you fall below half health, heal for 30 and cleanse half your burn and poison. It's a pretty big deal. So you would, you know, we basically had a recovery thing here going on. Like, if you hit half health, if you actually are behind, you're gonna heal a shit ton, cleanse all your shit, and trigger the dog. So it made us pretty invincible. Plus damage for friends. Plus damage, just, you know, we would have liked to upgrade this, but we couldn't afford it. Rightmost weapon. I actually should have, like, maybe figured out a way to put that on the yo-yo or something. Got rushed from a monster skill vendor. This was not from killing the mosquito. We bought this. Plus 14 crit was pretty good. We do have a poison. Ed was a poison. So, anyway. This is Lucero. This has been a 10-win gold victory on the Bazaar. You can follow me on Twitch at LuceroHS. You can follow me on X at Lucero_HS_. If you're watching this video, you're on the YouTube, but please like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate the help and support. Thanks for tuning in, and we will catch you next time.